Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Just give me a moment, I'm trying to get everything set up correctly, including the music. So I'll be with you all in a second, I'm just setting it up. Alrighty, welcome back to another stream everyone. Hope you're all having an amazing day so far. Welcome. If you are in this early, thank you for coming and hanging out, it means a lot. Just going to very quickly make the pings and such, we always do. Okay, and then we've got the content ping in here as well. Awesome. Content roll. Alright, let's get straight into it then. Like I say, I hope you're all having a good day so far. If not, I hope I can cheer you up and make your day a little bit better. No promises, but I will try my best. Anyway, they're starting off today in the shopping district. I'm gonna head straight over to the base and get some of that work done. You can see I've actually already been making some trees, although that was last night. And we'll get straight to it. I'm hoping and praying that you can actually see Minecraft here. Yes, you can now. Okay, let's head over. I will maybe look at turning off shaders depending on how this flows. If it goes badly, we'll turn them off. If not, we can keep them on. So, I say we're building a mountain. It's generally just base work that we're going to be doing. So anything from creating trees to creating actually terrain, pathways. We're going to do it all today, okay? And the base is looking amazing so far. I'm really enjoying this aesthetic. Honestly, not used to terraining this much. Or maybe do the odd cliff or something, and generally just build off the vanilla terrain rather than making my own custom terrain. But this season, we have entirely made everything custom, as you can see. It's insane. It actually is crazy. Yeah, let's go sleep real quick, and then in the morning, we can start on that terrain. I want to get a path in, and we've also got a building to design, and I'll show you what building that is. Okay. So it's out here, and it's the top of the storage system. So this little thing here, this is a staircase that goes from the surface here all the way down into the storage room. As you can see, it does go all the way down to the bottom where the storage system is. And I did have plans for a building that this would attach to at the top here. However, your boy's PC has died 3 or 4 times since then. And I have lost that build a long time ago. So what we're going to need to do at some point is actually just redesign that. Come up with something new. I'm sorry for staring in the sun, that wasn't very nice of me. But yeah, this place is really cool so far. I'm really digging the entire thing, to be really honest. Really enjoying the transitions in the texture, the trees, the grass, everything. It's such a vibe around here. Love it. And of course over here we've got a lovely little lookout point that just... It's gorgeous, to be honest. If we just look out, you can see we've got the start of like the surrounding terrain. What I need to do is get everything here to my standard. And then we need to do some custom trees just along here. Maybe connect that up over there. But I think last stream we were here and we actually did all of this. Oh, actually, no. What we did was the cobblestone down here. So we did all the texturing. I say all of the texturing. It's not complete. It's far from complete. We've still got a lot of texturing to do on the front here. However, it was a start. And a start in my eyes is still a start, so that's amazing to see. Also, I'm very much considering taking shaders off, just with the frames. We'll see how it goes, though. But yeah, like I say, we're going to get some trees done, we're going to get some paths done, and that's kind of like the focus for today. Trees and paths. Now, you can see we've got all of these cobble pillars here. What these do is basically just mark where I want the trees. So, we're just going to go up with them. And we're just going to make various trees, various different sizes. And hopefully it just come out quite decent. May end up today having to go and gather some leaves and stuff because, as you can see, I'm fairly low on them. I'm also having an issue with some blocks just not rendering. I'm very quickly just going to turn that down on my end. Just because my, I've not actually sorted out my Windows audio yet. It's still a little bit worse where. Yes, apologies for the frame drops, especially in this area. It's not particularly kind on your FPS coming down here. But I do have insta-killing, so when we're at the top it shouldn't be nearly as bad. And all of that's beneath the surface. Now I'm going to have to really revisit the integration of this, because I look at this and I'm okay with it. However, I think the stone brick really makes it pop. You just look at that. Like the stone brick mixed with the green and like the very bold colours. It's gorgeous. I really enjoyed that look. Alright, we've got limited leaves here, so we need to be really wise where we place them. Try and avoid making errors. That is easier said than done though, because it is my first tree of the day. And just like many other things in real life, in other games, you've got to warm up before you become 100% proficient. So if this tree looks good, then we're probably going to be on for a good day today. If not, we'll keep going until we are. Until we are 100% satisfied with what we've built. I kind of want to avoid overdoing it on this one, to be honest. I've kind of gone for a bit more of a dense forest stuff over here. That's sort of to mask the builds from different angles. And I'm honestly not offended by that tree. That's a good sign. Don't want it to be too similar to some of these. You know, we're getting the height variance, we're getting some thicker sides to it and stuff. Which I am quite a fan of. However, I think it's a good start. It's a nice little thing that we've got here. Yeah, I don't hate it. And that's, like I say, really good for a first tree of the day. Alright, so if we just take a little walk around here now, we can sort of like manipulate it, right? A lot of things in art in general are about perspective and hiding certain elements, showing certain elements from different angles. It's kind of what we've got here, what we're doing. See, if we come over here, we sort of start to hide that, and it's kind of cool, in fact, just to sort of see it peeking over the trees. It gives an element of perception and depth, which is absolutely what we're looking for. Now, looking from the angle, you can see we've got kind of like a bit of an air gap here, so I actually want to put a tree, probably right here. And we're going to do this one out of dark oak and probably azalea. The reason why I say azalea is because, well, we've got birch, we've got acacia, and we've got spruce all up in this area. That's just to give some depth and some variety, because it can very quickly become boring without. I'm noticing we've not got too many azalea around here just yet. Kind of gone mostly birch, because I think birch is a gorgeous colour with this. However, yeah, I'm liking this. Renek, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope I didn't butcher your name too much. I have a bit of a tendency of doing that, so apologies if I did. But welcome in nevertheless. Hope you're having a good day. Just here today, chilling out, making some trees and improving the base area here. Right, just after some more azalea leaves real quick. And we may grab some flowering ones, just because I'm aware of how they sort of integrate. Whoa, okay. So it was this tree here that we're working on for now. And I'm not too happy with the height of that, so we'll go up maybe another block. Maybe another 2. Remember you? I think so. Honestly, I have a hard time remembering names and stuff. However, you do seem quite familiar, especially the profile picture with the Giga Chad there. It's been a good day. Awesome. Glad to hear that. It is Friday, which is always good. In fact, that was the first thing I said today. Joined a call this morning for work, like a work meeting, and they went, "Hi, how are you?" And I went, "It's Friday!" And it's like, yes, it is Friday, and it is soon to be the weekend. And in fact, I'm done with work today, so it is the weekend for me. Very excited. I'm digging a hole. Yeah. I think I do remember. Anyway, how's it going? You been doing good? Good to see you again. Right, let's take a step back and we'll see how that looks. Maybe should have done a spruce tree, although I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna work on that a bit more. I'm not too happy with that. So let's bring that up. Nice data pack. If you're talking about like the sun and stuff, yeah, it's a really... Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot the world does that. Hold on. Let's get those shaders off. If you're talking about like the texture packs and stuff. Yeah, oh, whoa. Oh, Minecraft just hard crashed. Cool. Yeah, they are all, basically all of them, courtesy of Vanilla Tweaks. They have some amazing resource packs, so highly recommend checking that out. VanillaTweaks.net is the website. Lots of really good customization on there. It's 9:03 p.m. in your country. Oh my goodness. So you must be sort of Asia area? If you're that far ahead. I'm not really bothered. That's the first time that Minecraft's ever crashed like that for me. Nevertheless. What the... Okay, right, something is bugged with that. Free cameras just bugs out then completely, I guess. Yeah, apologies. Right, I guess I can't use free cam then. That's fine. Nepal? Cool. That's really cool. It's always nice to see other people from different parts of the world here. Yeah, we can't use free cam then. Free cam I would normally use to sort of just show the build off without wasting rockets, basically. However, it's not too important, and I have a feeling it's to do with my resource packs. Like, I've got this armor glint one, I've got a bunch of stuff here. Honestly don't know for sure, but it's a bit messed up. And I realise, yeah. There we go. Don't know what's going on. Let's grab some rockets, and then we can get back to those pesky trees. Okay. Over here, then. We are now in a tree. Awesome. Right, I wanted to thicken this up a little bit. We'll just add a couple more blocks around here. Hopefully that will ease the transition from the slightly thicker base into this thinner top. Built so much ever since. Yeah, we've been really at hard work here. I think last stream we took quite a lot of time just to texture this bottom bit down here. We've added all this cobblestone, which is a bit more realistic. So it's like where the water would sort of erode the cliffside there. Which is cool. It's nice to add that sense of realism. It makes sense all that bit more. We've still got a bit of texturing to go down there. So that will be for another stream. However, I'm happy with that tree. It just sort of masks the build a little bit more. Obviously, still add some more trees back here. But yeah, it's a good start. We're gonna start on these trees over here now, where these blackstone pillars are. And the first one is gonna be a... Let's do another birch one. Really like these birch trees. They're really cool. This one we're going to go for sort of a medium height one, I think. Like that. And then we're going to go birch. Notice my voice has changed. Yeah, I've messed around with my mic settings quite a bit, so... Hopefully it sounds better than it did. If not, I can always revert. However, I did notice that it was a bit boxy. My voice sounded like I was in a big room. And I don't really want that. Feels good, and then we'll just bring that up, meet it at the top. Oh, that is my front door. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Awfully sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just had to go and accept a parcel from next door, so apologies for that. I am back though. Hopefully there's no more disruptions. It does kind of sound like a bit different, younger in your 15s. I am a little bit older than that, but... Right, let's get this going. Also kind of waiting for this grass to spread over here. Again, not awful. However, we do need to work on these sides a bit. Which is okay. Bring this up. And then this as well. You know what? Let's get a hoe real quick. There's a huge delay. Yeah, that's kind of just on YouTube. It's a bit of a weird thing, I know. I'm really sorry about it. But yeah, there's not much I can do about it. It's just YouTube being silly. Not being caught up properly. There's that, and then there's obviously the time it takes for me to, like, check chat and read a comment, you know? So, the delay isn't amazing. It definitely could be a lot better, but... yeah, it's just something we've got to deal with for now, unfortunately. Let's head over here, and we gotta sleep. Rise and shine for another beautiful morning on the Misfits SMP. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful place this is turning out to be. I do want to get some small builds in place. I want to get a couple things. Some of them being like small generators, maybe like a pipe or two just in the wild. You know, just tiny builds that sort of add a bit more to the area, a bit more story. So I need to design some things like that. That looks a bit bare on that back, doesn't it? It does. Hold on, let me get back up there real quick. Right, what I'm feeling then is we can start getting some paths done today. I want to get some paths around the area. So first of all, we're going to need to do some route planning. We need to figure out which route these are going to take. Initially, I was thinking for the portal that the path would come out the back. Ah, oh, Alyssa has been here again and messed up my guardrail. Dear me. So we have this path over here and here. And these are the paths that we're going to be sort of just bringing all around the base. Now, at first, I was thinking about having these come out the back, linking up, maybe going back over there. However, while I've been terraforming, I really like this style of path that we've got down here. More of a stone one that sort of integrates into the surroundings rather than being up on top of everything. So what I think is to link the buildings together, we'll have those, which kind of have like a bit of a cable-y feel. So they could be transmitting power to each other or something. And then maybe for like the less official paths, like in the terrain, we'll just use that. I think that'll be good. Let's get a bit more bone meal around, and then we can sort of feel this out a bit more. Righty. Some of this area still needs texturing, so don't judge yet, please. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Alrighty. Right, let's grab a light level overlay here and just make sure no mobs can spawn. The whole SMP looks like a medieval futuristic kind of world. Well, this area here is just my base. Everyone else has got their own sort of base area with different themes and stuff, so it's a really cool thing to have. You can just go from my base over to Chonky's base, who's another member, and you can just see like the difference in style, and it's amazing to see. But yeah, this area, you are quite right, is very futuristic. But it's almost like some alien technology has just been placed on this sort of nature, luscious terrain. And that's the vibe that I'm going for. I actually need those red ones. We're gonna maybe make a couple of bushes, although, actually, let's wait on the bushes because I'd quite like to get the trees done before that. So, I think if we take these out, the portal does. Yeah, exactly, yeah. A lot of the builds are going to be very similar to that. I just need to figure out the designs for them. I know one of my upcoming builds is going to be... We need to get some sugarcane farms. Sugarcane specifically. Oh no, my base is neither of those. This is my base here. What I was saying about the castle is that another member has got a castle. And if we go to their area, you can really see the difference. It's really nice to see that difference. Okie, that is looking like a popsicle. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's a bit confusing. I don't think the delay will help with that, quite honestly. This is my base. We're going for a futuristic theme here. But what I was saying is, if you go over to Chonky's base, who is making a castle at the moment, you can see the difference in style. It becomes very obvious how sort of different our bases are. Right, we're gonna make a little a little trip now. And we're gonna go grab some acacia leaves. Right, let's check Alyssa's shop first. Popsicle trees only in Ohio. You're quite right. Right, let us head over to the shopping district. We can turn that overlay off as well. I'm really hoping that Alyssa has got some acacia leaves in stock. Otherwise, we're going to have to go gather our own, and that doesn't really ever end too well. Right, leaves. Where have we got leaves? Leaves! Birch, azalea, jungle mangrove, and flowering azalea. Okay. We're gonna have to gather our own, but while we're here, let's just really quickly check our book stock. I don't imagine much will have sold. Yeah, nothing has sold, which is, it would be surprising. However, I know not many people have been on recently. Don't know why. Server's been kind of dead. Stress level and then took damage. Yeah. I'm a bit reckless on the elytra. However, I've never died to kinetic energy on this server, which is quite impressive for me at least. Right, let's go grab some acacia and then we'll continue work on those trees. Hello. Nice to see you, friend. Alright, we do have an acacia biome over this way, so we'll just glide over real quick. It's where I came for them last time, and you'll see the remains of me and my endeavors here. Oh, you can really see the biome color taking effect, can't you, on those? It's the only reason why I will never... Well, why I have never built in a desert. I may in the future. But yeah. The hole's coming back. Which hole would that have been? Was it the end hole? It might have been the end hole. I honestly can't remember. We have dug a lot of holes on this server. Grab this tree and then we'll consider heading back because we're going to get ambushed by mobs in a second. Alrighty. I do want to quickly check that village over here because apparently there's a rare grass drop in one of the chests that people have started finding recently. Would quite like to see if it's over here. However, this village, what on earth happened there? This village looks very griefed. Pillaged, if you will. Yeah, okay. I guess we've got no chance of finding that. This place is a bit of a mess back here. Don't really know what happened. Well, it's not my base, it looks like that, so I'm not entirely worried. And we're gonna put this pack on because we have got a interesting thing here. See how in my hands my leaves are now bushy? This should really help with the look of the forest. Oh, baby. The hole you were digging a big hole thing. I'll have to look into that because I can't remember. But yeah, this looks super cool. Oh yeah. Love that. Right, I'm gonna take a quick break to grab some water and stuff. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll plonk myself up here. And yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Why have I got to leave? Because I'm human and I need water to keep talking. Right. The YouTube channel? That's cool. Let me know what sort of stuff you do and I might see about looking at your channel. Right, we were working on this tree and then we needed to get leaves. So let's take this resource pack off real quick, because building trees with this thing is not fun. And you end up taking the pack off and you're like, oh god, that looks horrific. Done that before and then just end up tearing the whole tree down. So yeah, it's a good idea to take that off. Okie dokie, I'm liking that. Could maybe do with a couple more leaves up there. For the most part, that's good. Alrighty, I'm going to leave that. I don't want to keep touching it because it might make it worse. Honestly, if we have one bad tree in this area, the other trees will make up for it. You know, several custom trees. You're not just going to look at one and analyze it like, that could be taller, that could be a wider base. No, you're not going to look at that one. There's so many trees around. However, I'm noticing that it's probably a bit better to leave it like that. I'm going to be mostly posting gaming content with a browser FPS called Krunker. Haven't heard of Krunker, but I will look into it. Certainly doesn't seem like anything I've heard of before. Right, so here we're going to make a little rose bush like we've got here. Nice to add that splash of colour to the area. Notice as well, like when I've been terraforming with the bone meal and just adding that bit of grass, I get rid of any colour. Like that. That's just because I like to add my own colour. Like, honestly, the amount of people, when I see, like, oh, I know how to bone meal, and then they do that, and they do that, and then they're like, why doesn't it look good? Because that's not how you bone meal. Bone meal should be sparse, like that. And sometimes less is more. Less is more. Now that looks okay. It's not overbearing to your eyes. It doesn't look like anything's missing either. It's just that nice balance. Gotta think about it. Bit of thought into why should this area be a bit more dry? Well, because water goes downhill. This area wouldn't get much water. Things like that. An area might be more bushy where it's a bit more open. Or where it might get a bit more water, you know? Like below trees where the water would drip. It's good. Just put a bit of effort into the logic and you sort of get a product you might be happy with. It's my advice to anyone with terraforming, wanting to make a start on terraforming. Krunker has good movement basics. See, especially for a browser FPS, that sounds really interesting. Yeah, I may try get back into FPS games. I kind of stopped playing them. I just don't really find the joy in them anymore. Yes, there are. We've got some frog lights under here. Let's add that bit of brightness. Stop all those pesky mobs from spawning. Yeah, I stopped playing all the FPS games. all my friends have started to gradually lose interest in these games as well, and it's like, it's a sort of category for me that isn't fun without people. But maybe I just need to play them and make friends on the games, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it is hard to stay motivated in a game without people sometimes. Depends on the game for me, but yeah. Do a live stream tomorrow on Crunker and I'll teach you. Yeah, possibly. I might be busy tomorrow is the thing, so I can't guarantee a stream. But we'll see how it goes. But for now, we're just chilling out, grabbing some more of these trees down. Oh yeah. Alright, that is starting to look okay. So I'll thicken out this part down here. Right, how's that looking? This is where I'd normally want to free cam and just... It's basically like going into creative minus the ability to place blocks. Yeah, it would be really handy just to be able to fly around and see how that looks. But it's crashed twice doing that, so I don't really want to chance it again. Don't know why, but Minecraft's been really buggy for me lately. Like, it seems to think most of the time that it's already open, and it's not. Which is really odd. Like, Minecraft's already running. But no, it's not. What are you talking about? I cannot reach that. No! One second. There we go. Cool. Right, let's sort out this side here, because it is a bit of a problem. We're out of azalea leaves. Amazing. Right, we have got to go down into our storage room for that. Wasn't expecting to need to do this, but it's fine. Yeah, that is really out of context. What on earth? Where'd that even come from? Okay, again, don't think it's too bad. Could certainly be improved at some aspects. However, it will suffice. It's a tree. If you went, cool, that's not a tree, that's a camel, I would be certainly questioning you. A science YouTuber called Kirks. I think I have heard of that channel before. It's like, it's a long name, right? It's not just Kurgs. It's a long name. It's not English. But I think I've seen that because he has a very particular animating style, which I really dig. I really like his style. Yeah, I think I've seen that then. I've not seen the exact video, but I recognise his content. I think I've seen the thumbnail to that video. It might have popped up on my feed or something. Just getting a little drink. This is tiring on my voice. Yeah, I've definitely seen that then. He uses very rounded shapes and bright colours. It's very cool. Right, I want this one to be a bit of a taller tree, and then we can fill this area out here. Now this one's going to be... I want to do spruce for this one, because we've not done spruce since then. Like science, which is why I watch him. Yeah, science is awesome. Let's drop those. I'm gonna go back to the storage room and grab some spruce leaves real quick. Nope, okay. Guess I can't do that. And we don't have any dark oak. Okay then. Maybe we can have some luck in there. Also, hold on real quick. Because I keep hearing bees in the floor here. And I don't think that's really going to tell me. No, it's not. There's bees in one of these hives. Why is the sad music on? It's not sad, it's just chill. We don't really... We can maybe put some more hype music on, but... I'm just chilling. Right, let's just search B real quick, because... something isn't right here. There are bees in one of these hives. And I just don't know which one. There it is. Yeah, the annoying thing about beehives is flaws. When something gets stuck in them, it starts making noise. Honestly, my anxiety goes through the roof when I hear my floor start buzzing at me. It really is quite nerve-wracking. Right, we're gonna put some more hype music on then. Because... well, we'll see how it goes, basically. If it's terrible, then we will turn it back, but... we'll see how this goes. If it's terrible. It won't be terrible. I know it's not going to be. This is NCS. Okay. This music does bring back some memories, though. I will say that. I think my crouch button is broken in Minecraft. Or on this keyboard, actually. Not just in Minecraft. So I am pressing it down and it is not registering. Oops, that is my privacy button. Like, I'm pressing shift and it's not properly saving. Quite weird. Just wondering if crouch is maybe broken. Oh, you know what it is? It's my keyboard software. That's for sure, dude. It's definitely my keyboard software. Because I did updates recently and it seems to have just broken it. Height boost 1000. Wait, 10,000%. Absolutely. I used to exclusively listen to music by this artist. Not this artist particularly, I think it's a label actually. NCS, no copyright sounds. Amazing stuff. Again, we're gonna go to Alyssa's shop, see if she's got any spruce leaves in stock. Hopefully she does, because I don't really want to gather them. Your boy has got none. Brings back some good memories, absolutely. Meow. Leaves over here. Jungle. Birch. I'm sending her a message and being like, she's already just replied to me. I told her to stock a shop with some more leaves because, you know. Apologies. Right, let's get back. Giga Chad Funk music, please. No can do, unfortunately. As much as I want to, funk is awesome, but copyright is a thing here, which is why we're having to go with no copyright sounds. Wish we could, but my channel will get striked, and I don't really want that. Honestly, Alyssa, if you're seeing this, getting spruce and acacia, I think they're going to be my two big ones in terms of trees. Mind, like, not doing that, please. Thank you. Ignore the number of heads hidden beneath my portal. They've got to be hidden somewhere. Oof, that was a hard hit. Okay, I'm liking the feel of this area now. It's coming together. Probably just gonna have to leave the spruce trees for now. I might just sprinkle the leaves around the bottom so I know that's going to be a spruce tree. I'll maybe do that off stream. But yeah, we'll get some of the acacia ones done. Some of the birch as well. Okay, yeah, let's go and grab this one. This one will be acacia? No. Birch? Ugh. All the wrong words. Okay. That's alright, we'll just do it from the bottom now. Right, and then we'll bring this up. Is that all that we've got? Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more in a sec. Pretty sure that we're in one of these shulkers. There we go, we're completely out. Meow. Okay. A very thin one. Wowee. Oh my god, that is like the worst tree I've ever built. Right, in a sec then. We'll go over there. Need to fix this side. Need to thicken this bit here and then widen this part. Same story on every side actually. Right, let's do it. Right. I can kind of tell how old this music is. Probably just due to the quality of the upload, but it sounds old. What channel is this? Literally, yeah. Not the best quality. I just pressed something that I shouldn't have, and just closed my stream on my end. There we go. Oh god, that's my voice. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Not too bad there. The issue is at the bottom. Sorry, the chat has not been loading. Smartest man alive. Nah, the copyright is just an issue, dude. It's not great. I really wish that I could just vibe to my own music, but there's two issues with that. One being, obviously, copyright, and also the interest of others in the stream. You know, someone might come into the stream and go, "Oh, what is this music?" Ugh, and just leave because of it, you know. You know, God of War. Yes, I am aware of the game. Sadly, I've never played it. But I would like to play it, and the new one, because they have been deemed some of the best games in a long time. Let's grab another one there. see how that goes. Also, we need to put that grass down wherever that went. You know what? It's fine. We will add some moss instead. The main and sides. Well, I'm obviously aware of the one that came out. Like, the one before the most recent one, before Ragnarok, just God of War. That kind of, to me, is when the series got big and well known. Obviously, it's been a big series before that, but it's probably become more recognized recently since those games. The old games, I've been told, are not as good and not really worth playing. Although, that's only what I've been told. It might not be true. I would really love to play God of War. The last two, at least. However, my issue at the moment is I keep buying games and not playing them. I bought Cyberpunk a couple months ago, haven't touched that game. I bought Detroit Become Human last month as well. Still haven't really played that. Just because I get engrossed in other games. I find it hard splitting my attention over many. Find me the address to the person who told me the old games aren't worth playing. Very well. Yeah, I guess they are probably a lot better than the person described them to be. Well, yeah, I'll consider playing them then. Like I say, still got many other games on my agenda. Yeah, that can be one for the future. Definitely. Maybe we'll do a playthrough on here, I don't know. We'll see. The issue is, it's a lot of effort to record these things. A lot of effort to edit them as well. And it's sort of like a time investment, if you will. Are people gonna watch this and legitimately find it entertaining? So for that reason, I will consider it. I'll consider recording it. However, if I kind of decide that it's not worth it, then what I might do is just stream it. Stream the playthrough. We shall see. No joke, the old God of War games are sick and based off Greek and Norse mythology. Well, entire franchise is Norse mythology, isn't it? Kratos and I forgot what the boy's called, but it's still Norse, isn't it? But don't get me wrong, I've seen people play it. So I'm not entirely newbie at it. I know it's storyline and puzzles and stuff, isn't it? I just haven't played it myself. Would like to. That is an odd tree, dude. Honestly not sure about that one. Mostly Greek, 2 games are based off Norse. Gotcha. Right, okay. Boys, got to figure out why this tree is looking weird. I think it's the base. The base is probably what's making it look a bit strange. However, I've had to do that because of the this here. The tree is on 2 separate levels. And I've got to get that right. Yeah, this looks really weird here. Oh, it's this, isn't it? It's gotta be that. Son of Zeus. Oh, okay. I get you. Alright, that's not nearly as bad, but it is still lacking in many areas. Make the tree like a haunted one. I will think about it. I'll think about what sort of style it could be, because the thing is, it's got to kind of look realistic. It's got to fit with the futuristic theme that we've got here, where everything's super looked after, nice and modern. It's a bit funky there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I don't like this tree. It's not as bad as it started off to be. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not too bad. Put candles around it and redstone for torch for blood. Again, very different to what we're doing here. I understand the entire haunted aesthetic. I've done it many times. But again, it's just not what we're looking for here. We're doing more of a futuristic thing. We've got trees here that look like they're looked after. Nice and healthy. Say that and then you've got an ugly top there. It's spruce, yeah. Let me tell you a story. Okay, go ahead. It's story time, folks. Need to get our hands on some more rockets soon. We are running low. That's much better. About a man who rebelled against a race of titans, all because of the mistake of one. Sounds interesting. Right, this is all spread now, so I think we're good to actually start texturing that. Right, looks like I'm gonna have to end my stream, guys. Apologies. Got a couple more blocks placed, and then I will have to end it because my dad is going for a nap. Oops. Yeah, probably not going to be live again today, unfortunately. However, it has been fun. I'm really sorry, Ronak, but I have no control over this, unfortunately. So thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed, do consider subscribing or checking out some of my episodes that I've made on this series. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next stream.